Oh yeah, you see,
Mm,
you know exactly what I mean. Yeah, the back thing. That's right. Um, no, the thing that really fucking gets me is the total fucking unnecessary lack of necessity for it.
mm. All
Because
right.
it's because
Like,
they keep doing this thing where they're like at work where they'll be like, oh hey, you're this person's getting promoted to this thing or they're gonna transfer over to this other program and blah 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 blah. And you're like, okay, cool. Why don't you wait till we have coverage? They're gonna transfer over to this other before you move
yeah,
them. Blah
before
blah
they
blah.
take
And you're
that
like,
other
okay,
position,
cool.
yeah,
Why
what the
don't you
fuck?
wait till we have coverage? They're gonna transfer over to this other before you move
Yeah,
them. Blah
before they
blah
take that other
blah.
position, yeah.
All
Yeah, it
right.
seems like any business that's like uh, paid by the government seems to make themselves incredibly inefficient.
It makes no goddamn sense. And the really wacky thing is, it's like it's all in the same company. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like they're
Yeah,
being like they like if somebody just quits, okay, fine, totally makes sense, right? How can you prepare for that? People only generally give 2 weeks notice, but because we have to have like it's like a two or three different kind of background checks. It can take about a month to clear all that because you got to
right,
clear
right,
the FBI, you got to clear the Department of Justice both. They don't, because we have a lot of like medications and stuff that your access to a lot of people's personal information. Like you could steal that, you could steal the meds, and all sorts of shit. So they really
right,
gotta
right.
do their due diligence there, and
That makes sense.
so that makes sense. Somebody quits, they give 2 weeks. That's a pretty standard professional. Even though where we work, it would be nice if you could give us a month. I know when I put in my notice when I was going to quit a long time ago, I put in like uh 3 weeks, or no, not 3 weeks, like a month and a half. I figured I'd give them a month and a
Right.
half because I was like, it wasn't like I was mad or anything. I was just like, this is great, but this is what I'm looking for right now. So I'm gonna go,
Right.
gonna go and give you guys like about a month and a half because that's when school starts. And they were like, we really appreciate the long notice. Like, and then they offered me an sleep
That's
overnight
crazy.
position, and I was like, well, if I could get paid to sleep, that sounds delightful.
Nice.
And that was the worst mistake I ever made. Because you know,
Right.
because when I left, then I would have found a much better job pretty easily. That there was pretty good job market at the time,
Yeah.
and I might have a house now or
Yeah. Well.
something. Worked my way up in a decent company. But it is what it is. I've had a lot of free time to do the things I want to do more than anything else.
Yeah. That is nice. That's a good thing to have.
All that dancing and shit. But yeah, no. So they decided to take the other overnight person and promote them to lead counselor. I guess because the manager wants to look legitimate, even though it's nepotistic bullshit, and she's an incompetent fucking
Mm,
moron. Uh,
right. Right.
so she's promoting the fucking overnight to lead counselor, and they're like, "Oh yeah, she'll just start now, and then we'll just wait and see if we can find somebody." And it's like, no, why don't you just have her fucking cover those shifts until her fucking replacement is there? They were going to have her replaced with the manager's fucking mom. She's
Wow.
gonna like leave
Fantastic.
her position as like management, upper management, and go to do overnights just to like retire.
Mm, all right.
And for some reason, Tom, the guy who's in charge of the company, he did recently have brain cancer and had surgery to remove the fucking tumor, so this might have something to do with it. Said, "Oh yeah,
Right.
nah, she can go work for her daughter." The fucking
Mm,
program.
Yeah,
And
no conflict
fucking,
of interest or anything there.
yeah, no problem, no problem. And so they fucking had to switch it up. I was just like, oh my god, you're out of your
What the
fucking
hell is wrong with you people?
minds. Yeah,
Right?
I know the HR person heard about it and was like, fucking what? No.
Like, hell fucking no.
I'm
Fucking
amazed the
crazy
HR
bitches.
person didn't say you can't hire your fucking daughter and let her and promote her to like management after a month of being overnights.
Right.
You know, like I'm amazed that didn't happen. Cause like
Yeah, yeah.
it's such a fucking basic thing to just not do.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. The fact that they even tried it is pretty crazy.
Well, especially being a
Like I
county
thought it was
program and
okay.
not, like we take money
Yeah,
from the county,
yeah. It'd
we
be
take
one thing
money
if it
from
was
the
your own.
state, like it's like a weird fucking
Yeah,
choice.
yeah, yeah. Anytime you're getting government funding and you're gonna pull some nepotistic bullshit like that, that's fucking nuts.
Oh man. Oh, I liked that fucking dog turned out to be friends with a husky. Because I was like, that just
Mhm.
sounds exactly like the way the husky do their fucking thing. And so it was a
Yeah.
golden retriever
All
that
the
learned
weird
from
howls and
husky.
yeah. It's fucked up.
And then as usual, I
It's
left
pretty
something in
crazy.
there. I thought it was funny. I don't know if you've ever
Mhm.
seen Josh Johnson before. He's actually a pretty good comedian. Um,
Doesn't sound familiar.
I've seen a bunch of his stuff on YouTube Shorts, and they're just good jokes.
Jim?
He's part of that new generation that's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Because there's like some younger comedians that are trying to be like safe for work kind of like bullshit, where they're like, oh, they're only gonna punch down up, and they're only gonna make fun of the oppressors or some bullshit. And then there's people like Josh Johnson who are like, I'm just gonna tell jokes that are funny. Like
Mhm.
Matthew Rife is another one that does just like he's just gonna talk about whatever the fuck he wants. There's a
Yeah, that
bald
is
middle aged guy
encouraging.
now who's around and all his jokes are about race.
Mm, so fun.
And they're the ones that get all the millions of views and shit on YouTube because they're actual comedians. They tell actual jokes. But I thought it was funny because
Who
he
knew?
just happened to have the same name as one of the Bricks and Minifigs guys. So
Oh, right, right.
his little bit there gives you the average Joe's kind of look for what they think about the Bricks and Minifigs thing. Because he was very confused on many of the points, but he was like, but they're stealing from an old man with cancer, and that's just not going to work out well for them in the end.
Yeah.
And then I did not know what the Ascendant Titans were. I did not get a chance to check that out. I think because
Mm,
it was in the Golden Retriever section with my Josh Johnson bit
yeah.
instead of the
Oh, yeah.
part
It's basically
we both left
well,
it
it's
over
that
there.
it's that the Archive in Between channel that does all the weird AI videos. The good and they're pretty. I like them anyway.
Oh, okay, okay.
About the Patchwork City ones. I don't know if you remember that specifically, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
like
bunch
the
of
ones
AI
where
videos
Rome goes
about
off
the.
into fucking space and shit.
Yeah, well, that one's the different. That's the
But
Gossip
it's a
Goblin
similar
channel.
genre, right? Like it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah. They're both like AI generated, like actually decent shit. That's AI done fairly well.
yeah. It's
Um,
funny because like
but no, the
AI
reason
does
I
better
shared
than
that
like
one,
the modern
yeah,
Hollywood now.
no, the reason I shared that one is towards the end. They're talking about all these random ascendant titans or whatever the fuck they are, but one of the ones is quite obviously their dog that they're saying is a fucking ascendant titan. So I thought it was
Oh,
funny that they worked that in. Marzipan, I forget their dog's name is Marzipan. I'm not sure if it's a golden retriever, but it's very golden retriever like. So I thought it was funny that they worked that
if
into
you're
the.
naming a dog that's not a golden retriever marzipan, that's a weird choice.
I feel like it's a weird choice no matter what.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's just a weird option. Like, I just feel like marzipan is kind of one of those, like, it kind of has to be. You know, like.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what marzipan means.
Oh, marzipan is a almond dough that they use for, like, pastries and baking and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, I was somewhat familiar with it, but it's Spanish or something, right?
French.
I couldn't even be sure on that one.
French.
No, that sucks. French people suck. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, some of the French people are kind of assholes. You know, I can't. Can't lie, man. It's just reality right there.
Indeed.
Oh, what was I? There was a thought in my like fucking brain.
That's nice. That sounds nice.
I'm just so out of it right now.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm finishing up some shit on my game, whatever that. So I'm kind of out of it too.
Well, I found a fun new game that I'm enjoying. Round Dead, where you're like, it's like a survival base building kind of thing with what do you call it? Zombies.
Interesting.
You get to run around and like get weapons and try to avoid the zombies, not die. And you got to build a base. I don't know that there's like an actual goal. Still in alpha, but it's like been in alpha for like a year and a half or 2 years or some shit. So it's basically a finished game. Like I've not been running into like issues or anything. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I was surprised to hear that I had never thought of this because many of the dogs I've had, but like they've never had too many issues with fireworks. Because usually when they realize like everybody is fine, like they're like, oh well, if no one's panicking, then I guess we're cool.
Yeah. They kind of settle down when they realize everybody's okay.
Yeah. Once they realize everybody's all right, then they're like, all right, cool. But you can try them out of like being panicked with the fireworks by there's a whole bunch of fucking YouTube videos that have stuff on. Like they'll play like the fireworks sounds, and you're supposed to like slowly get them used to the sounds being louder and louder while you give them like cheese or play or pet or something they associate positively with it.
Right.
And I was like, that's a pretty clever idea, you know, like I kind of dig that. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially, cool. You know, like you have a dog that might be like really easily panicked or something.
Yeah, I know the golden grand puppy is almost wholly indifferent to him.
Yeah, that's most of our dogs have been the same. Where they're like, yeah, okay, this is sound, whatever. Like they don't really seem to care much.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is too. Yeah, like you'll notice some of them, but more visually than.
It's like they seem to take primarily their cues from the people that are around them, just not being panicked by it. They're like, oh yeah, well everybody else seems to be fine. So are they gonna be all cool?
I haven't done it. Oh my god, they sent me another polling thing.
Oh, were you gonna poop on a plastic
Another
paper and thing, and poke your
Yeah,
poop with a little plastic stick and put it in a little fucking thing?
yeah. I didn't do the last one that they sent me.
Oh, do you not want to do it for some reason, or did like?
No, I don't.
Oh, why not? I'm just curious, like, because
I
it's
just
such an
don't.
easy, quick thing.
Yeah, I just don't. I think it's weird to have that sent to me unsolicited for one thing, and then just
Oh, it's not
I
from
don't
your
know. I just
doctor?
don't want to do it. No, no,
Oh, yeah,
no.
then
It's just
don't.
sent to
Okay, yeah,
me.
no, the one I get is from my fucking doctor.
Yeah, or it might be, but it was again just out of the blue. Nobody. It wasn't. You know what I mean? Ordered by my doctor that I know of.
The way it works with Kaiser is like, once you turn a certain age, it just gets sent.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, it is kind of weird, but you know, like, they're not trying to be like weird on you. It's like it's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want it. I
Oh, you
don't
don't have to,
fucking.
dude. Don't take it if
I,
you don't
I
want.
prefer to.
I prefer not to get cancer and not know.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah. I
thing.
don't really care.
Also, keep in mind it
That's
is
my
ordered
issue.
by my my health provider is like, yeah, you check it out at a certain age, and then it's like, I think they do it like every other year after that. Like they just check.
Mm. Yeah, I just, like I said, yeah. I honestly, I don't. I wish I cared. You know, I just don't. I don't know how sad that is.
No, a lot of people don't really care.
Yeah, I almost prefer it to. No, I don't want to get too dark here. I'll just leave it at that.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm still in this fucking game. It's I've got like 4 days to get to the next reward level or whatever. You know, I've explained the whole reward thing, right? I'm playing
Yeah.
I'm playing another game to earn, coins and shit on another game. I've got like 4 days to hit a reward thing
Another game.
on yeah, but like the reward, it's like that tier alone is like more than double everything I've earned so far for all the previous years combined. So I'm just letting you know that's why I'm kind of locked in on this at the moment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm in a pretty intense area with like a lot of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Potential for a lot of reward, but like also potential to just die. Like I just died right there for no reason. Oh, it's fucking stupid. The problem is like everything just comes running anytime you shoot a gun. But like the gun is the
Oh,
only
okay,
way
an
to like
automatic.
really clear them out fast enough to do anything when they're fucking respawning. It's fucking obnoxious. But when I say
Yeah,
everything comes running when they fucking when you shoot a gun, I mean
like
that in
literally
like
everything on the
literally
map.
everything on the fucking map. So like
Yeah.
if there's a bear nearby, dies right afterwards.
Oh wow, it's scary.
Uh
Yeah.
let's see.
coming here, it's the first time I've ever been to that space. The first is that everyone has been so kind. There's clearly a sense that among regular Venezuelans, and I've noticed this.
But yeah, the game I'm
so
playing,
many
it's one of the
have messaged
what do
me
you call
from
it?
inside the country and outside.
One of those collect
A real
resources,
kind of
attack other castle
welcome
type games.
surprise.
But then it has like one of those
A big
collect
American
3
network is
puzzle
being done as
aspects to it. Like fuck, what do you call it? I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like one of the main aspects is a little mini game of the fucking match 3, I should say, not collect 3. The match 3 type games, where you have to move the little pieces around. You know what I'm talking about when I say the match 3 games?
Yeah, where you gotta like pick the cards that are all 3 of the thing, right? I assume.
Well, it's a bunch of just different kind of, like on this one, it's just different colors. You got to match up the same color little icon things. You shift them around. Like the one that like, oh, if I move it to the right, that makes 3, or whatever. Or
Oh,
sometimes
I know
you
what
get
you
up
mean.
to
I
only
know
5 or
exactly
6.
what you mean now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
What was it? I think the
yeah,
very first one was like a gem game or something. I forget what the name of it was.
yeah. Like Bejeweled or something like that.
Bejeweled. There
Yeah,
we go. Yep, Bejeweled. That was what it was. That was the
yeah.
one
Like
that really caught
that's
on.
a yeah. Yeah. So this is that's like a fairly major aspect of this game. Like it's not the main thing, but it's like you get a lot of shit from that aspect of the game. It's freaking kind of weird.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, well, it's paying off. Hopefully, yeah, it should be able to do it within the 4-day thing, which is crazy because usually, like the one I played recently, that was the ripoff of like both Pal World and Pokemon. It was literally called Palmon.
Oh yeah. Nintendo
Yeah, like
lost their lawsuit against those people, by the way. Pal World. Pal
oh,
World
did
did
they?
fucking win.
Nice.
Yep.
Good, good.
So they fucking threw a bunch of money down a fucking hole, and now Pal World's gonna be able to
Yeah,
go
that's
after them
good.
for all the money that it cost them. And
Nice.
say, hey, you didn't have anything to fucking complain about. You came after us. And the thing that gets me about it is that one is just that Digimon was there first, which is before Pokemon and has all those same kind of things.
Yeah,
So it's like they did fucking Nintendo was basically stealing it from Digimon. But anyway, back to your match 3 thing.
okay. Yeah, no, that was it. I was just it was kind of I guess there's kind of a lot of them now. I didn't realize that, but yeah, there's like a bunch of ones. Like the names always start. It's like puzzles and a different word. Puzzles and conquest. Puzzles and combat, or whatever. So
Oh
apparently
yeah.
there's a lot of them that are like that.
I see a bunch of them where it's like save this fucking Egyptian lady in a vault, or solve this puzzle and this lady and her kid can have a house that has like a fire in it instead of just wind blowing through the fucking windows.
Yeah, yeah,
I see a lot of those kind of things. Uh
yeah.
Windows
Oh yeah,
as
I'm
a
playing one like
standard
that
has a
too.
version of that
Yeah.
game on all of its computers. It has like
Yeah.
Solitaire and a Bejeweled copy and a bunch of other similar kind of games on there.
Yeah, yeah. This one has, yeah, it also has a separate little mini game thing where it's like a few different ones. Like, have you ever seen the one where it's like little beakers or little test tube type looking things, and it's got a bunch of different color sections in it,
Yeah.
and you have to pour from one into these other ones. Like, it always starts with like a couple of empty ones, and you can only pour the same color into the same color to same color. So you have to pour them into different. You got to move all the fucking shit around because like each one will have like 4 little sections or whatever. Usually 4 different colors, but sometimes there's 2 next to each other or whatever, that kind of shit. But yeah, it has like 4 other little mini games outside of the main little match 3 thing.
So you got to
So
run
yeah,
through those
apparently they're
all.
throwing a lot of it.
lighting
Yeah,
that cigarette.
it's a lot.
Is that what I heard?
What? No, never. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I would lie about that.
Yeah, really. I used to smoke. I know that sound, man, and I don't care. I just, smoke away. Smoke them if you got them. I'm over here doing my weed and fucking sucking on my inhaler. I got nothing to really fucking say.
Right.
Oh, you know what? This is an interesting little short here. It's just a picture. But it's one of those things we've been wondering for a while, like how much are people gonna put up with the bullshit sentences for like these like murderers and rapists and thieves and shit getting away with just killing people and doing horrific things to other people. And then they get like,
the one where the guy threw a chair at
yeah,
the
through the
fucking
chair
judge?
at the judge. I'm like, you didn't get the video of it, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to seen the video. But I'm like, good. The judge fucking deserved that shit. I hope it hit the judge and put the judge on the fucking ground where they belong.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Just they only had to do like community service or some shit?
Yeah, 120 hours of community service for killing 3 people because they decided to get wasted and go driving.
Wow. It's so
like, I'm sorry, that should have been at least like 10 or 15 years in jail. Like negligent homicide, man. Negligent homicide because of intoxication. I don't know what the specific charges are in that area or how, it's different everywhere, but like that's basically negligent homicide in my opinion. I think most people would agree that it's a very minimum, very, very bare minimum should be like 5 years in prison. You know what I mean? It's like,
sounds right.
How, especially when you consider like just drunk driving alone carries a prison sentence, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a massive one to start with, but the more you do it, the more it gets, the higher the potential sentence goes. So it's like,
even the impaired to the slightest, it's like 10 days with like 9 days deferred. Like you serve 24 hours, and then like if you fuck up again, then you got to serve the other 9 days plus whatever new shit. But
and it slowly goes up to the point where you could end up going to prison for a few years off of drunk driving. It's like you just keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and they'll fucking throw you in jail. And it's like, I feel like if you actually kill somebody when you're drunk driving, that should just be murder. I don't think the alcohol should be taken into account. Like, you knew it was a potential when you started drinking. You're responsible for starting drinking. Thus, anything that happens afterwards, you're responsible for it.
Absolutely.
It's like this nonsense where it's like, oh, I got so wasted and this guy had sex with me, and because he was so wasted, so I got raped. It's like, nah, you chose to drink in a situation where you knew, like, there was gonna be a potential for sex. Like,
right.
You went to a frat party and got wasted. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? I don't. Like, that's what people do to go to frat parties to do. Boys and girls both. They both get incredibly drunk and go fuck. Like, that's what they do. Now, if you went and got really wasted, the guy had drank nothing, then all right. That's a whole different story. But if you're all at a party together or out like drinking in bars or something, and then you end up going home and fucking, you can't turn around and be like, yeah, it was rape. Because you regret it the next day.
Yeah, that's fucking gross. They're like, well, they're probably both drunk. But fuck it, sue that bitch for raping you.
Yeah. Press charges both ways.
Yeah.
Oh, so the Venezuela twin quakes, it was 59,000 buildings damaged, it looks like, from a NASA satellite scan.
God damn,
59,000 buildings were damaged. Well, like the place my buddy lives, he has like a 2-story place. Had cracks all along the fucking walls and ceilings and shit. Like, it's still up, and he's fine there for now, but he's gonna have to spend who knows how much money just getting that shit repaired.
Yeah.
And at least he's not dead under the rubble of his own house like a lot of people are now. It's like,
Yeah. Are the earthquakes common there, or not really? Because it seems like you would
Uh,
build shit earthquake proof.
it's sort of
If
like
it wasn't.
California in the sense that like little ones happen fairly regularly, but like the last
Yeah,
major one
yeah,
was
not
like
big
70 years
destructive ones.
ago, and then it was like 70 years before that was another major one, roughly every
Oh,
70
okay.
years in that area. But like California, like we had the big earthquakes in San Francisco here and there. And then we've had
Right.
other big earthquakes other places that just, it's not San Francisco, so people just don't remember them. But we've had some
Right.
other pretty
Right.
massive ones in like California. Um, yeah, that's the thing though with earthquakes is you could have like 100 in a row and then just never have them again. You know, like
Right.
it just
Right.
makes no sense. There's no real way of predicting it like they want to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard to know when the shit's gonna happen, when and where. Exactly.
Well, what they do now, at least here, is you can sign up for an app that gives you a heads up the second there's an earthquake anywhere near you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So you can
that's
like say,
nice.
oh, okay, there's an earthquake going on, 5 miles away. I don't have to worry. Or if it's 1 mile away, maybe I should be fucking getting away from the
Mm,
windows, like
right. Right.
I got a bunch of shells that I gotta worry about coming down.
Gotcha.
So I've been having fun watching firework videos in anticipation of the 4th of July. Oh shit, yeah, this one was fucking great. You see the one where the guy's fucking girlfriend and mom show up to go with him on his his senior trip to
Yeah.
Paris?
Yeah. Yeah. Holy
What
shit.
the fuck was wrong with those two bitches? Like, god damn. Invite yourself along on that's fucking weird. It was weird enough that the girlfriend would be into it, but like, at least then he's gonna get laid or something, right? Like you can't be going on that trip if you're not giving him blowjobs every fucking day. But his fucking mom invited himself on his senior trip? Like, that's fucking weird, right? Like, that's a real fucking weird choice for a mom to go with her son and her son's girlfriend on their senior trip to like fucking on his senior trip. That is just I would recommend going no contact with the mom like after that if I was that kid. I would be like, dude, you'd have to go no contact because that's too fucking creepy. Oh, I think he must have got DC'd. Yeah, no, he definitely got DC'd because I don't think he would have zero opinion on that one. Yep, I was waiting for it. see how long it takes me to get back. Get back, Jack. Yeah, that'd be some weird shit, fucking having your mom show up on your senior trip to fucking wherever you're. Like, you would take the senior trip down the fucking street. It'd be weird. Alright, let's go, guys. Damn. Yo.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm back. I'm back.
Back in the saddle again.
Yeah, sorry. I was right in the middle of the fucking, like, my last attempt for the day on one of the little mini games I was talking about.
So might as well just keep going. Yeah, I might as well just go to do whatever.
Yeah. I was just not. I was trying to rush through it, and it's one of those ones. It's you kind of have to take your time and look around it. It's that mini game was almost like a mahjong type thing. It was like a combination of like mahjong and like match 3. So it had like little tiles piled on top of each other, but you have to pick 3 at a time. Yeah, you have to match 3 at a time, and you can have like a certain amount. I don't know how many spots are there? Like I think there's like 7. So there's spots where you can pick ones that you know aren't going to match. Like if you see one that you need underneath that one, like that kind of thing, but only up to a certain point. Like you can have like 4 extras, and then after that you're just fucked and the game's over, and you don't win or whatever.
Oh, that makes sounds like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right.
So, you definitely didn't hear the rest of my story that I was talking about then. There was a fucking crazy video. I don't know if it was a setup or if it was like bullshit or what, but it's like this fucking this guy's girlfriend and his mom show up at the fucking airport.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're gonna fucking
Yeah,
go on his
that's a rough
senior
one.
trip with him to fucking Paris out of as a happy surprise. And I'm like, that's
Yeah, you're like, holy
fucking
shit, that's creepy.
horrific.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, can you imagine?
Mhm. Yeah, that's not the type of thing you want to just show up at. Like, yeah, I would be like, yeah, I pretend to be surprised, but I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with these bitches?
Yeah,
That's
oh
just
yeah,
a
he
fucking mess.
played it off as well as anyone could.
Yeah,
That was definitely
yeah.
like one of those moments where you're like, bro, you did a good job. Like,
Mm.
pretending
Yeah,
not
he
to
was
be
definitely
like
freaked
furious
out.
right there. Like,
Yeah, he was definitely a little freaked out. You could tell.
I
Yeah, maybe more
I
than a
would be
little
so
freaked out.
mad.
Mm.
It would be
Yeah, I
like,
would
because
definitely.
you're just out of high school, man. You just want to like be a
Yeah, you
fucking
want to have a
kid.
little alone time.
You know, want to go out
Yeah.
and be like independent and be a kid and like do stuff. You know, like you don't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just such a weird fucking thing to do to somebody.
Yeah, it was fucking bizarre, man. Yeah, just the fact that they, like, nothing in them, you know, clearly nothing in them said, like, oh, maybe he
Doesn't
could have
want.
just had the chip on his own. Yeah. You know?
At
Maybe he
no
wouldn't
point
want
was
us
there like oh, we
tagging
should just
along.
not fucking do this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. You can't really tell him, like, no, go home. I wanted to do this on my own.
Even though
Yeah.
you should be able to, like, that should be a reasonable fucking response too, if you think about it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, like it should never be like, oh, you're not allowed to say that. It should be like, oh no, that's a pretty reasonable thing to say. Like, hey, you know what? I would rather do this on my own. Please go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, like, please don't come with me. That's not appropriate. That's actually like a pretty healthy way of setting a boundary, in my opinion, on that.
Right.
It's like, oh no, you're
Yeah,
actually
for
setting
sure.
a pretty healthy boundary when you do it that way, and just say like, hey, you know, get
Like,
the
look,
fuck
I
up.
love you, but I want to do this on my own. I want this to be my own thing.
Yeah.
I love you and all, but yeah, I don't want you around for this.
I don't need you here for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I suppose there's a more tactful way to say that, but basically, that's
I don't think you necessarily have to be more tactful about it, honestly. No, I think that's it's a pretty reasonable one to be like, hey, you go fuck yourselves, you know, like, get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, what the fuck were you thinking, crazy bitches? Crazy bitches. That's fucking, yeah, the fact that his own mom, like, yeah, let's tag along on this trip.
Oof. That was such a weird
Very,
choice.
very odd. Yeah, some serious boundary issues there, it seems like.
Oh yeah, you ain't fucking kidding. Man, what a nightmare.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I can't imagine wanting to. I love my son and all, dude, but there's no way I'd show up to his fucking senior trip in fucking Europe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah, no, it'd be like such a weird choice of like things to do with your time.
Yeah. Fucking bizarre, man. Yeah, just the fact that nothing in them apparently even questioned it at all. Like, of course he's gonna want to see it.
God.
Yeah, that's yeah, all of it, all around. So I guess, you know, they say you end up marrying your mother or whatever. So I guess that kind of happened. Wow, my mom's
Yeah.
clingy with boundary issues too. I love this girl.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be awful?
Pretty fucking creepy.
Back inside me again.
You get the Aerosmith song stuck in your head.
Yeah. Every once in a while, that song just gets stuck in there. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Yeah, not necessarily that song, but yes, I regularly, very regularly, have songs stuck in my fucking head. It kind of cycles through. There's a lot that are the what do you call them? Kind of the greatest hits ones. Probably the most appropriate pun-filled way of saying it. Let's see. I'm trying to think. "Smooth Criminal" by Michael Jackson. "Look on Down the Bridge" by Mazzy Star. Fuck, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones, but there's like 5 or 6 that I tend to loop through that will come back around again. So like, there's not as much as variety as I would think. You know what I mean? Like, it comes back to the same goddamn songs all the time.
yeah. It's the
So, yeah, I don't know if yours is like
worst.
that or if it's just random songs that are usually different or what.
I do a lot of karaoke, so when a song gets really stuck in my head, I'll go do it in like karaoke a couple times, like for a while, and then I'll
Yeah.
just have like a group of songs that like I'm just doing like for some reason these like 8 songs I do almost every time or whatever. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
"Kiss from a
Okay, so
Rose,"
kind of.
like suddenly I'm just doing "Kiss from a Rose" for like 6 months, and then like I don't sing it again for
Mm-hmm.
like another year or something, you know. Or it's like the
Mm-hmm.
back in the saddle again. Like I might do that at karaoke a couple times and then be like, ah, it's out of my system.
Noise. Oh shit. I don't do that. Well. I don't know what they call this other type of game. Um, but it has it's got like the match 3 type thing as a pretty big aspect of it too. But the rest of it is like, oh, you got to plant these crops, and then when they grow, you got to collect them, and then you got to turn them into, bread or potato bread or a bagel or a donut. Or you got to get these rubber trees, and then you make plastic or actual rubber or like that, and you use them to like craft different items. I don't know what kind of game that is, and what that genre would be called.
Survival?
But yeah, that's no,
It's usually
no,
like
no, because
survival or
it's
crafting, maybe.
no. This one's no. There's no fighting anything. It's just you're just like there's a game called Klondike. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. Um, the one I'm playing now is called like Township or something like that. But like, you build it up, you have to collect a certain amount of population through different buildings and shit. And then you got to make houses for the new population. The way you get there is like, again, by planting stuff, crafting it, and
Oh, like a settlement game.
maybe I don't know the name of it. That's what I'm struggling with, but that might be it. Let me look that up and see. That sounds right. Let me see.
Settlement genre generally is like for games where like or like city building, where you're building a society of some kind. but there's no like war aspect. Like Age of Empires, you know, you build farms and you build churches and you get troops and stuff in order to go to war with somebody else and destroy all their buildings and kill all their troops and stuff like that and take over.
But there's no fighting other people in this one though.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a real-time strategy game. You know, Age of Empires, because it's got the war aspect. But if you don't have the war aspect where you're just building, and I'm pretty sure it's either settlement or city building or something like that.
I guess it's just farming game. Is that
Farming is possible? Yeah, that could be another term for it.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm looking it up now.
It's kind of like a slow life isekai kind of thing.
Simulator. All right, farm game simulator. I think is the what they're generally called. Okay, so there's that one. But yeah,
what's the game you're playing?
That I'm doing is like a.
What's the name
The one
of
I'm
it?
playing currently is goddamn Township is the current one. Like I played Klondike before. That was one of the first ones that I played to get extra, you know, gems for the baseball game that I like that I actually want to play.
City building and farming simulation, according to Google.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So those are, I don't know, they're frustrating because you'll have a barn where you keep your you know, where you store shit, and there's never enough storage.
No.
You know
Unless you want to pay him money.
Struggling. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Would you calm down? What's wrong? He's like, oh man, it's him talking to himself day again. I know, Poppy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I know. Crazy poop. Yeesh. I started using those towels that are the ones that are like I guess they're like super absorbent, but they you know, that you wrap around like your neck or you wear them like a bandana or whatever to keep yourself cool.
Yeah.
Those things are surprisingly effective.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like they're you know, you soak them, you throw them in the fridge or whatever. What I thought was crazy is there was parts that were freezing just in the fridge, like, you know what I mean? Not even putting in the freezer. And so I'm like, all right, there's got to be a little something to this, whatever, you know, fabric technology they're using, because it is at least like if it's, you know, parts of it are freezing in the refrigerator where it's not meant to do that. That's pretty impressive. But I also, the reason I brought it up is because I tie one of them around the grandpuppy's neck nowadays when it's too, you know, because it's too goddamn hot. You know, once he got used to it, it seems to help him. Obviously, at first he was constantly tearing it off, you know, because you know, they don't want new shit on them. They don't even want to wear the collar they've been wearing their entire life. Oh, puppy, I know it's no fun. No problem. But yeah, once he got used to it, I think it does actually help him. I hope. What? I have like the only fucking hydrophobic fucking golden retriever on the fucking planet, apparently. That's a little weird. Oh man. Yeah, I don't understand what it is, but yeah, he never enjoyed going in the pool or even when we'd have the little tiny, like, you know, those little plastic pools that are like maybe 4 or 5 feet across. He'll get in them and like stand in them, but he wouldn't like lay down and like actually get himself wet the way most dogs tend to do.
Oh,
weird. Oh shit! I found a bunch of bocce balls on our walk today.
Oh, nice. Little bocce ball.
Yeah, it was like sort of
bonus.
Yeah,
that was one of the games we used to play at work when I was doing graveyard shift for the assembly plays.
All right.
I was, you know, microwave circulators and isolators, putting those together, and then for our breaks we would go do like bocce and stuff. For lunch we would do bocce, because like, you know, it's 3 a.m. or something, and you're eating like fucking a sandwich from home, and you got like a half hour. Might as well
Yeah,
chill
why
and
not?
play a little game of bocce on the carpet.
Yeah, that's fun, dude.
They had a
But
long
yeah,
strip
I
of
was,
of carpet that was perfect for it too, like just all along
oh,
one edge of the room.
nice.
It was like 3 feet wide, just wide enough for the carpet for the office people, and then everything else was tiled. So it was just like a perfect, like, how do you not play bocce there?
Right, just begging to be played bocce upon.
It was so good, so good.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've played that since I was a really young kid. I remember playing it at my grandparents' house in upstate New York, so I would have been before the age of 10, for sure. But there was a spot. There's like one of those donation boxes, where like a lot of times it's clothing, right? Like it's a giant box like sitting somewhere by a store or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And some parking lot somewhere where you just throw it in there to donate it. But it was outside of it. There was like a bunch of junk just all around this box. None of it, you know what I mean? Nothing was inside of it. It was a pretty small box for that type of donation box. It was pretty small. So I guess the person just kind of threw everything around it. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know how many balls are involved in bocce, but I feel like it's more than 5. But maybe not. So I'm like, I'm fucking taking these. I want to see how the grandpuppy treats them. For once, yeah. But that was pretty much it. I just wanted to see how he'd handle a really heavy wooden ball as opposed to the tennis balls and that kind of shit. You like that? Pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. Every time I pet him like him, he just immediately lays down, lifts up his arm. He's like, come on, give me the belly rubs. And you go, spoiled brat. Go get spoiled brat. Yeah, that's a model. That's a nice noise. You hear that? That's a loud noise by the big things. Yeah, I was wondering how he would handle it because it's a pretty good, you know what I mean? The ball is a pretty good size.
Yeah.
And it's fucking heavy because it's not made out of fucking wood. So, but he seems to like it. He seems to enjoy it. So I've got one inside, one outside for him. That's good stuff, huh? Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Oh. All right, I'll give it back. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Since I've talked about the other 2 already, I might as well finish it off. The third one I'm playing to earn the extra money or extra gems is, one of those games where it's a bunch of little arrows.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that's called, but it's a puzzle game where you have to, the arrow is pointing at, like at the end of it, it's pointing in whatever direction. You got to tap them all until you get all of them off the screen. Obviously, they can't go over, if there's something in the way, it's obviously can't go through there. So you got to figure out which ones are free to move. The frustrating thing with that one is for like every level you complete, there's 2 or 3 ads that play in between.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it's obnoxious the amount of fucking ads they play in between each one, and a lot of them, like probably close to half, maybe not quite half, but like 40%, are the ones where you can't click out of them. Like the X to exit out of them just never shows up.
Oh, weird.
So I don't think I would mind it as much if that didn't happen so regularly. Where it's like, all right, I can either download the app or I'm going to have to literally close down the app and reopen it. Like, those are your 2 options.
Oh, that sounds fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, it is, dude. I mean, it's bad enough that you're playing 3 fucking ads between single levels that take about, 2 or 3 minutes, maybe up to 5 if it's a particularly ornate one or whatever. So you're pretty much spending more time watching the ads than playing the fucking game. Yeah, but luckily that's one where I definitely do not have to spend money to earn anything.
Oh,
They
that's
cap it off
nice.
at like what do you call it? Like 50 levels a day is the cap for how much you can earn. You get like 9 gems per level, so it's not bad, you know. But just the amount of ads is really fucking obnoxious.
Yeah,
Like
so
I said, in the
like,
base game, without doing any of the things, I can earn 10. I can earn 10 gems every 4 hours by watching a video. Like it's got a 4-hour cooldown time or whatever you call it. So once I've earned 10 gems, I have to wait 4 hours before I can do it again. So being
oh
able to
yeah,
play
yeah,
just
yeah.
a
Cooldowns
single
on that shit is
level,
so annoying.
yeah. So you know, having to play just one level and getting 9 is pretty good. It's just again, I wish the ads were again far less plentiful. Actually, even that
Definitely with
doesn't
you on that
bother
one.
me because I understand they got to earn money. I'm earning something, so that's fine. I don't mind watching the ads. But they're having so many that are unskippable or whatever, or that you literally have to close, you know, crash the app basically. That part's obnoxious. And a very frustrating thing because you don't know which ones are which at first. You're like, oh fuck, is this one that's gonna just, you know, I only have to wait 10 seconds or maybe 30 seconds? Or is it one of the ones that's just never gonna give me the option and I'm gonna have to close this shit down? Yeah, and that's the part that I'm like, how have they not figured out yet? That if it's faster to crash the app and reopen it than to watch the ad, guess what people are gonna do?
Watch the ad.
Yeah, they have integrity.
Yeah,
Don't have the integrity of.
lots and lots and lots.
Oh fuck. But yeah,
Sorry, yeah. I know.
it's like,
Obviously,
oh,
they're
I can
gonna
watch
fucking
that. Yeah, yeah,
any way out of an ad, they're gonna fucking go with.
yeah. Like if you're gonna have ads that are like a minute and a half long, and it takes 30 seconds to close down the app and reopen it, yeah, nobody's sticking around to watch your stupid fucking ad.
Nope.
Greedy fucks. Actually, it's not even greed; it's just stupidity. So you do better, the companies would be way better off playing ads that didn't last as fucking long, or that could close down after a certain period of time.
Oh man, I gotta fucking wait this stupid blood moon out.
Yeah,
I'm
sucks.
literally just waiting right now.
Yeah, that time
That's
of the month, huh?
how real the game is. Like there's a secondary infection thing over my head. It's like a bunch of bodies glued together to the ceiling. And I gotta fucking kill it. But everything from everywhere is gonna come and try to kill me immediately after. And I can't
Yeah,
see well enough at night, even with my night vision. It just doesn't really
yeah,
work.
not adequate. Yeah,
Yeah.
it plays a Khajiit. They have effective night eye vision or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ever played the Khajiit on Skyrim?
Oh yeah. They're one of my favorite races. I like doing like the lizard people and the Khajiit.
Yeah, that's you're in the minority on that one. I fucking hate the Argonians, dude. I don't know if you've noticed that. People don't like the Argonians.
Yeah.
Khajiits, yeah, my son likes that. I've never played as a Khajiit. But then I don't know if you saw it, but I posted a video of like a fists only playthrough,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
Khajiit
oh
and
yeah, that's good for
Argonians both
Khajiit. They
have
have the
claws.
bonus, the claws, yeah.
Yeah, Khajiits and Argonians have that. But yeah, because I always remember the gloves of the pugilist or whatever, where it gets bonus for punching. You know, like you get extra damage for punching. Disenchant those, and you know, put an even more powerful that enchantment on other shit. And when you put on or the armor, I don't know why I'm not thinking of the name of it, but what is the name of that type of armor? The shit that's on your arm is enhanced, isn't it? All right, well, you know what I'm talking about, I assume, at least, right? But any of that shit actually multiplies your or adds damage to your, you know, fists if you're fighting with a, you know, fighting with fists.
Well, there is a
That,
what do you call it? There is a certain aspect. Oh, what I'm trying to think of it now. This is going to drive me nuts. There's a specific set of gloves, right? That gives you better hand-to-hand fighting.
yeah, the gloves of the pugilist that I mentioned
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a minute
yeah.
and a half ago.
But can't you break that down and then disenchant it and then get like that as an
Holy shit.
enchantment?
Yeah, yeah. If you rewind like 2 minutes, you're literally repeating what I just said like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. It's been so long since I was in the middle of fucking trying to kill zombies, but
I know, dude. I'm
it's
fucking
been
with
so
you,
long
dude.
since I played that game that any kind of information, it's like slowly percolating back up. And I'm already basically just signed out of the next fucking set of games from them anyway.
Right.
Because it's all purple haired
Yeah.
fucking bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, I'll pass. Like, no thanks. Keep your fucking money.
Mm.
Like, you look at the
And,
game devs that they're doing, and it's all fucking SJWs.
yeah. Yeah, that's fucking weird, man.
It's like, oh, well, if you guys didn't want money, that's the way to do it. Fucking GTA just did a fucking dumb move. They decided to release their newest Grand Theft Auto at like $80, and then if you want the whole game, you got to spend $100. So you don't even get like the whole game for $80. And apparently, their stock dropped because a lot of the investors wanted it to be more expensive than that. Plus the fact that gamers are just like, no. Like the vast majority of gamers are like, just don't buy the game. Like, don't play it.
Yeah, they're gonna though. They're gonna. Although, you know, I was thinking about it. That $60 price point has been the same since at least the PS3.
If it wasn't for the fact that they started breaking parts of the game off and then selling to you for extra money as DLC,
right?
I would totally be fine with games going up in price. But like the only thing I've gotten for my money over the last couple of years, even though the games have changed, stayed the same price, is less and less game.
Yeah, that is true.
So if spending $80 or $100 for like a real AAA game, you know, your Bethesda games and your GTAs and your Call of Duty and all that other shit, if spending $100 on one of those games got me literally all of the game and I didn't have to question, I didn't have to go spend more money later for DLC or anything like that, then I'd be totally in.
Yeah, or buy the battle pass that gets you everything unlimited forever until it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want. I'll pass. I'm happy to pay if it actually is worth what they're asking. But like most of it's just
But yeah, within a couple of years, they're going to be like, oh, this doesn't qualify as the thing that you should be getting for free.
Yeah.
You need more whoppers? I get your whoppers.
Speaking of weird playthroughs you can do with that game with Skyrim, wasn't there like a spoon or a fork in there that was like an actual weapon?
Yeah, there's a couple forks. You can use the knife. I think there's I think they said there's like 2 forks in the game that you can use as a weapon, and then the knife you can use as a weapon. Has the least damage of anything, like a butter knife, basically.
Yeah. I've seen people play through with those where they like enchant the hell out of them and go through and just fucking like lay waste to people.
You got the ball. Where'd the ball go? Oh, there it is. Not as fun. Here, let me get it. Let's see if I can get it over further. Gorgeous. Yeah.
Was there a spell you could use to increase your hand-to-hand combat as well?
Mm.
I want to
I
say
don't
there was
remember. I know
another.
that you can do the enchantments. Obviously, like I said, you can disenchant
Yeah,
the
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
The
pugilist.
enchantments, but I thought there
Um,
was also a
I don't know. I know there's spells for armor for like mages, like
mhm.
the dragon skin or like whatever different skins. I don't remember there being one for enhanced. Although I never did that, so that's very possible.
I never did
Or no, I
hand-to-hand
just never
combat,
did it.
so
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think my son never did either. At least not as a solid,
yeah.
normal mechanic. Like I'm sure he may have done it for a while, but early
Play
on,
it for
that's
like a
probably
month or
still the best.
something, and then give up because you're
Yeah,
bored and it
yeah.
doesn't do that much damage.
Early on, the fists or whatever, especially with a Khajiit or Argonian, is quite the advantage, I'd imagine. But very quickly, when you start getting better and better armor options, yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
I
really
always thought it
feasible to
was
go
really
that much
fucking
further.
weird that they had like that entry level fucking hand to hand thing, but then never did anything to really make it better.
Yeah,
Even though I
yeah,
think there's also there's like feats you can get on the strength tree that gave you better hand to hand stuff.
yeah. That's what they said too. There are perks under which there's either light or heavy armor.
Yeah, it was one of
Um,
the other that like yeah.
yeah, yeah. So where you can again with the enchantments with whatever armor,
Pretty sure it's heavy
it's
armor.
really bugging me. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. Um, but yeah, no, that's a decent amount of fucking damage you can get it up to with the what do you call them? With the enchantments and perks.
Hmm.
So yeah, I was like, fuck, I kind of want to try that. I've never played as a Khajiit. I don't really dislike them or anything, but I've just almost always played as Nords because it's just, it's Skyrim. It's the Nord place.
The Nord place.
Trying to think of any of the other. I don't know if I've played as any other ones actually. Now that I think about it, I think it's always been Nord. God, I suck, dude. I'm fucking boring.
Huh.
Oh no, I think I started one as a wood elf. I always like the wood elves for some reason.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
I've played through I think virtually every kind of character in Elder Scrolls at this point. Like not all in
Right.
Skyrim, but like between all the games, like I forget which one it was. It was like maybe it was Morrowind or something where like if you played a red guard,
All right.
everybody wanted to attack you on sight almost.
Oh wow. Damn.
Like they were just
Racist
barely
motherfuckers.
hospitable. Like
What? Drake. It's hot out there, puppy. You don't want to go out there. It's hot. Are you sure? You better have to do pee pee cacas. All right, hold on, hold on.
is it what do you call it? Fucking European hot?
Tiger.
Apparently Europe's got that heat wave going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the last couple of days have not been as bad. It was only like 101 yesterday, I think, was the high. It was like 108 to like 112 for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten our heat
that's,
wave yet, so I'm waiting. Because we're just
yeah,
getting into
it's always
July
fun.
now and August. I'm sure sometime in July and August is going to be the heat wave. Oh man, I'm so jealous of my fucking coworker.
Yeah,
Her and
what's
her
that?
husband are going to Belize for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, that
Apparently
does seem
he's
like a
got
really
family
beautiful
there
country.
too, so they like are staying with family instead of having to like pay for hotels
Yeah,
and stuff, so it's even cheaper. And
nice.
like the nice thing about Belize, right? Like they speak English there.
Right.
Like it's South
It's
American and it's totally tropical, but everybody speaks English and everybody's like very welcoming.
yeah, it seems like a beautiful country. I remember from what I've seen of it. Does it have a coast? Is Bailey's on the coast somewhere?
Yeah, it's just South America.
All right. Yeah, well,
Along the
not
right
every
hand
country
side
has
of
a
the
fucking
South
coast.
America, like just below
Yeah,
Brazil.
yeah. Well, not every country in South America has a fucking coastline.
Oh, I thought all of them did. I thought it was like there was like the
Yeah,
left hand and the right hand side. It shows
I
what I
don't
know
think
about
so.
fucking
Well,
geography.
I
So,
mean, well, at the southern end, like one side's Chile and one side's Argentina, but it widens out for the upper northern half of the continent. And yeah, I don't think
shows what I
Bolivia
know
has a
about fucking
coastline. I don't think
geography.
Colombia. I don't
Why are
think
you
Bolivia
asking me
or
about
Colombia.
geography? You should know better.
Yeah, well, I am the guy that thought that Costa Rica was an island. He's very insistent that Costa Rica was an island.
All right,
So,
to be fair, every country in South America besides Bolivia and Paraguay has a coastline
yeah. Oh,
of some
Colombia does? I
kind.
didn't think Colombia did either. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a lot of them,
Colombia,
but I
yeah,
knew
Colombia does.
All right. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking they didn't. I
They're
knew
connected to
Bolivia for
Panama,
sure.
but they got a lot of coastline
Right.
on either side of Panama. Venezuela's got a long coastline. Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, they all got long coastline. Brazil,
Get out of
Uruguay.
there. My room. Go.
Wait,
Yeah.
where is maybe I'm looking at some old maps. Where's Belize?
And strawberries. Says you did.
Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on.
This is ridiculous. Fucking AI.
All right, give me a second. My dog's being difficult. Come on.
What?
Come on.
What, Mom? Check the page.
Oh, get out of there. Oh, shit. Did it kick now?
No, I'm just looking for Belize.
Come on. Enough. Go. Sorry. My fucking grandpapa's being a little shit.
Ah,
Yeah, he thinks it's really funny to just run around when I'm telling him to go into the fucking room. Just run around from the front of the house to the back of the house and whatever. Little fucking asshole. Yeah, it sucks because he's just being a fucking, like, he's not being like defiant. Like, he's just being a mischievous little fucker. So it's hard to get mad at him.
fair enough.
But yeah, sometimes he usually gives it up pretty quick. This time he was dragging the game out a bit. He was dragging it on a little too long. But I finally corralled him in there. And there were 3 people in the fucking kitchen, so that was making it almost impossible.
Yeah, somebody was swearing a lot.
Like, there's other humans to play with. I'm not going into the room.
Holy shit, there's a country called Toledo?
Toledo? Like the city in Ohio?
Yep.
Interesting.
Belize is north of Stan Creek and Toledo. Let's see, I think
Awesome.
it's in Central America. I thought it was in South America.
Well, Central America is South America, isn't it?
No, it's Central America.
I mean, technically. Well, it's not a separate continent. There's no continent. I mean, continent-wise.
Oh yeah, it's not a different continent. I don't know where would you cut it in half at the canal, I suppose?
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah, Panama is considered North America. I'm pretty sure because I always forget that because it's easy to remember Canada, U.S. and
yeah.
But I think Panama is considered North America. Everything south of Panama is South America. So I guess everything, would have to
okay.
be. I guess if it's not Panama, I guess I kind of answered my own question.
Oh, and Guatemala is
Panama,
also South America. That makes sense. That makes sense why that one guy I knew from Guatemala hated Mexicans so much.
God damn.
Oh, dude, he would get mad if people assumed he was Mexican. You're like, don't come with those filthy Mexicans. You're like, holy shit, you're not that far
God
away
damn.
from them, bro. Like
Yeah.
Guatemala's not that
Well, it's kind
different
of
from
like
Mexico, my friend. I don't think you got a whole lot of difference genetically speaking there.
yeah. Well, it's kind of like Asian people are the same way, right? Like they all fucking hate all the other kinds of Asian. You
Yeah.
know? Africa is probably the same way, right? I don't know for sure.
Well, I mean, you got to
But in
consider
Africa,
Africans used to fucking sell each other, so I'm sure there's a lot of fucking hate between
right.
different countries.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, a
Africa
bit
is
of
a continent; it's
animosity.
not just a country. You know what I mean? It's like that's a lot of countries in Africa.
Yeah. But although I've never really heard about it the way you do about Asians and any Latinos kind of fucking just despise each other.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing Guatemala doesn't think highly of Mexico. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense.
But that was only one guy, so you know.
I mean, how many people do think highly of Mexico when you really think about it?
Not even a
They
lot of
have
the
a pretty
people
good
that live
soccer
there that
team.
I've talked to.
Yeah, I think they're still in the World Cup.
Like even a lot of the people that I've talked to that live there, like, yeah, you can't fucking drink the water, you can't fucking, go swimming in the ocean, and unless you're in certain areas, it's not safe. Like, the fucking cartel will come get you and shit. Like I've heard a lot of unsavory things about Mexico from people. Not really enjoying
Well,
their time
especially the
there.
cartels and shit. Even without the cartels, it seems pretty fucking shitty.
Oh man. Oh, you're never gonna believe this, but I gotta piss so bad right now.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be right
hold
back.
it down,
There's nobody watching. It don't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll talk or won't, whatever. Go have your pee. Yeah. What else is happening in the world? Something with LeBron James. Huge LeBron James news is developing. All right, I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see. Fuck it. I gotta send my March out to collect shit. God damn it. I don't think what else is happening in the world. One of my Lions players got arrested for some shit that happened like several months back. Kerryon Arnold, cornerback for the Lions, drafted. I think this would have been his third year. Basically, I haven't looked in it super closely even now, even though it happened a long time ago. But apparently, he got robbed by some people, and then had his fucking hood buddies go in and like fucking, strong arm him back. And now all those guys that did the attacking for him are turning on him and saying like he demanded that we do it. It was at his direction that we did this. And so now he's being charged with like kidnapping and all this other shit. And as usually happens in these situations, he's almost immediately cut from the team. Actually, no, it took a while. The incident happened months ago. After he got charged, he got out on bail. Then the Lions caught him. So that was fun. That was a good time. So, good times. Good shit. There are fucking 4? That's fucking absurd. Wait, what am I under? Gold. Okay, gold's definitely good. Okay. Let's see what else is first. Do that. I'll do the manual search. Yeah, probably won't. Go farm, my friends. That's finally over. Holy fuck. Oh man, this game is making a huge mistake. Oh fuck, what if it kicked me off? God damn it, I gotta check
No,
now.
I'm back.
Nah, okay,
I
cool.
hear
All
you.
right, I was like, fuck. I was just going on to the game to send my march, my march out to do farming or whatever. And I'm like, fuck, what if it kicked me off and I didn't realize it?
Oh, could have. Fair point.
It did not, though. It did not. Yeah. No, I was talking about there's a player for my football team for the Detroit Lions that I guess it was sometime in the off season, so back in like maybe February, March, somewhere in there. Apparently, the dude got robbed, and then like I guess found out who did it, or thought he found out who did it, and had his dudes like go fucking like rough him up and like get the shit back or whatever.
Yeah.
And those dudes got arrested, and now they're turning on him. And pointing the blame at him, which he most likely did, but I don't. He wasn't actually there, so but they're still charging him with it. Well, you know how that shit works. I guess they can do a fucking
If
RICO
you
case
took
for
money
that.
to fucking beat some people up from somebody, and then you're gonna turn around and fucking bitch out on them in court, like that's real shitty.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. But yeah, it seems like they're really throwing the fucking book at these guys, though. I think whoever the DA
Because it's
is,
organized crime and they're not paying the DA enough money, I guess.
right? Yeah, because they're looking at like possibly life and for it. Like nobody died, nobody got hurt, but they're calling it like kidnapping and strong arm robbery or something like that. Like the charges
Even though it
seem
was
very
like
trumped
retrieving their own property.
up. Yeah. Well, that's what happened to OJ. Remember? He got away with murder, but he got busted for stealing back his own memorabilia.
Oh yeah. Well, he got busted for fucking. Yeah. Well, he was, he murdered somebody.
Yeah, well, he got away with that. That's what's so fucking funny about it. He got away with actual murder, and then got busted for, somebody had stolen a bunch of shit from him. Like they found out he was like in Vegas or something.
I'm glad he got
They
to
were in
spend
Vegas
some
trying to
time
sell
in
it.
prison. For that guy's, for the fucking family of his victims and shit, for their sake at least. It's like, thank God he got to go to fucking prison for a while.
Yeah, I remember Judge Judy. You remember Judge Judy, right? The TV judge chick, the little fucking crazy bitch.
Yeah.
She was on with Norm when Norm did his podcast show, Norm McDonald Live or whatever. And yeah, she was kind of saying, it was like, well, it's pretty, there is a poetic justice to the fact that, he didn't get arrested for, he didn't get convicted of murder, but he got busted for this crime and is going to jail for that. And I'm like, yeah, that is pretty fucking kind of absurd, but certainly poetically justicey. I don't know what I was going with that expression, but it failed miserably.
Justice.
Or just justice. Maybe it's not even poetic. Maybe it's just
poetic.
Justice. The bit is not landing. I don't want to give up on it though. I'm gonna land this fucking
keep going. I just don't get the bit. Like I'm not even trying to be like mean and not laugh on purpose. I'm just like,
No, I wasn't actually trying to be funny.
I don't know what the
Yeah,
bit
as I
was.
was
I was
saying
like,
it, I'm like,
I'm
I
sure
don't
it's
know- I
very
don't-
funny bit.
Yeah, I don't know what the version of justicey. It's very justicey. Yeah, I don't think there's a word for that. Justicial, maybe? Yeah, no, I was just trying to think of what the word would be, and I was failing miserably at it.
Just gestational.
Sure. That sounds, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Why?
Yes, why and or why not?
Oh, let's see here. What we got? There was a thing. Oh, the fucking comments on that lady, the purple-haired lady getting arrested. She seemed like a junkie who was there to fucking case a bunch of places to rob. Like she was a prowler.
Oh, the UPS one? The one that
Where
was in
she's,
the UPS
she's
thing?
wearing like a fake UPS uniform and like fucking hanging out for
She
like 8
pretended to
hours in
have
a
a-
neighborhood she doesn't live in for no reason. Running around
Yeah,
people's
and had a
fucking
gun.
backyards and shit. Had a gun on her and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had
and
a
she's
really,
like
the worst fake
immediately just
seizure
making
in
up
history.
every lie you can possibly fucking come up with. You know, she's just like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fucking ridiculous.
yeah, like there was no excuse for any of what she was doing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it was
she
one of
quite
those things
obviously
where it's
up to no
like,
good.
oh, okay, whatever, dude. Like, yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, I like how the one cop was like, "That's the worst ever. That's the worst fake seizure ever." And the
Yeah,
other
he's
guy
like,
was
I
like,
have
"Oh,
seen
I'm
some
gonna
fake
help
seizures
you.
in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
have
is
to give
really
you
not a good one."
Yeah, I like how the other cop started pretending to give her first aid to fuck with her,
Oh yeah.
even though he knew she was faking it. He was like, "All right, I guess I'm to do CPR." And then she finally
Well,
snapped
and
out of it.
the best part was, oh, it wasn't even the CPR. It was like he was like, oh no, I guess we'll have to give her Narcan.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Essentially threatened with total sobriety, she was like, oh shit, I better stop.
Yeah, I gotta bail on that. I can't handle being sober. Fuck that.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, that I'd seen that a while back. I was surprised to see that one pop up again. Yeah, I don't remember when, but it was definitely a while back. I'd seen that before. Oh, gotta make chips. Gotta make the tater chips. Or the tortilla chips. Oh, fuck, really? Man, definitely have too much shit in my barn again. My barn has reached capacity. Oh man, I'm not even close. Fuck, man. Yeah, half the time I have to end up just selling shit off. Yeah, like a lot of times you can, you'll shit, but sometimes you're in the spot where it's like, you don't have any, you don't have the right items to make enough to give you enough room for anything. Which is unfortunate.
Yep. Like, I'm in a place where I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here alive. Get all my fucking loots. And get back to my fucking golf cart.
Nice.
The golf cart in this game is fucking amazing. Like, fucking light speed fucking golf cart.
Wow.
It goes
side by side.
Like if you were driving down the road at like 60 miles an hour, effectively the way this golf cart goes, you would probably like get past by the golf cart, like you weren't really driving that fast at all.
Damn.
Like whoever put the golf cart in this game was like, let's make it go 90, like for no reason.
Yeah. It sounds like more like a side by side than an actual.
But it looks exactly like a golf cart. Like one of those little ones like the old people run around when they're like in the fucking what do you call it? The
retirement
communities, yeah. I was gonna say when they're like the fucking the oh god damn it. The fucking Karens who work for HOA, the HOA fuckers come around in. Like in the when you see like HOA fucking Karens running around in little golf carts, so they can fucking like better write more fucking tickets or whatever bullshit they do, and you're just like, oh, fucking Karens,
fucking obnoxious bitches.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, Jesus. HOAs fucking suck. Yeah, that's why the place I lived when I bought my back in the day. That was one of the main selling points. The fact that it did not have an HOA.
Yeah, oh yeah. The thing that gets me is the people that fucking complain about HOAs that move into them, and I'm like, it tells you before you move in.
Yeah.
Like, by law, they have to give you the information ahead of time that you're moving into an HOA. If you don't like living in an HOA, fucking don't move.
Yeah.
Look at
it's simple enough. Sounds simple enough.
You would think, you know?
Yeah, some people just want to complain. So to have a nice built-in one that you can regularly bitch about, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and some HOAs aren't that bad.
Right.
Like, I hate to say it, but some of them just aren't that bad.
Yeah, some of them are somewhat reasonable.
Like, some of them, the people that are in charge are there doing their job. They're not,
Yeah, they're not there because they got a tiny little nut.
Or like they're not on a power trip. You know, they're just there to like.
Yeah, they just want the place to stay nice.
Yeah, they're just there to like keep the fucking parks clean and the pool running, like, you know.
Right. Give me just a second. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no worries. I'm just slowly clearing out the zombie menace here, so that I can safely fucking grab my stuff?
You know, my mom ordered from Walmart, and out of the 13 items she ordered, 9 of them did not show up in the order.
Oh, dude, that's fucking the most obnoxious.
Yeah. Like, man, you're not even fucking trying, dude.
Oof.
Yeah, when my son worked at the local grocery store here. Yeah, that's what department he worked in. Was they called it click list, the ones that collected your stuff for the online orders. And yeah, they didn't have those issues. They knew what they were doing at least.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes
yeah,
they
I
don't
guess
have
Walmart.
what you're looking for, but 9 out of
Right.
like fucking 13 kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know. That seems a little like.
that seems like deliberate.
Fred didn't really feel like doing his fucking job in the back that day or something, or you know,
Yeah,
Bob
yeah.
was in a bad fucking mood today, and you got the fucking you ordered the thing that made him angry for some reason. I've had that. The worst is when like you order stuff and then like the one thing you want is the fucking one you don't get.
Yeah,
Like
the main reason for your order.
I had a lobster roll salad, which is basically just seafood salad with a bunch of cheaper ingredients that taste kind of like lobster and have a similar texture to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were pretty good, and no complaints. But man, that was the only reason I made that order. So if like I was watching this morning going like, man, if those motherfuckers don't have my goddamn lobster salad, I'm not gonna order a goddamn thing.
Right.
Like, you sons of
That's the
bitches.
one thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, especially when it's again the main reason, the one that's missing. You're like, you fucking assholes. You fucking pricks.
Exactly.
God damn. Fill out the bunch of shit. But yeah, the farming / city sim or whatever game. The storage thing is obnoxious. It just is. It's like, well, for $3, you can get a bunch of cash.
Oh yeah.
There's like 2 currencies. There's, you know, like cash, and then there's like coins. I've got a shitload of coins. But getting cash, like the only way to get a decent amount of cash is by spending actual money. Like you can occasionally earn it, but it's exceedingly difficult.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I totally get it. It's like any game with a battle pass that you can supposedly earn, it's like, yeah, you can get it. Sure. Is it how hard is it to get? Like, that's a whole other question. Like, what's your fucking time frame here that you're looking at?
Hope you got a lot of it. Hope you got a lot of that time. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I think unfortunately the Supreme Court upheld the birthright citizenship, which is unfortunate. I don't know if there's any path forward to that one, but like that feels so shitty right now. Like, just I've seen some headlines about it. I haven't seen the story yet, but just like,
that's a very odd one.
It doesn't make sense because it's literally just a legal fiction that was made up by the fucking judges. But I guess they like to fucking have each other's back sometimes, even when they shouldn't.
Right.
Because it's like...
Yeah, judges are notoriously hesitant to overrule previous judges' rulings, right?
Yeah. In general, they don't like to.
Yeah. Seems like fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it bothers me. It bothers me.
Yeah, that is incredibly frustrating.
Yep. And it's a damn shame because it's one of those things that's ruining our country right now.
Yeah.
Like we're going from a first world country to a third world country like at light speed, and it's like that's 90% of the problem.
Right. Indeed.
Maybe we can one day
regain our sanity
maybe. In our fucking nation and start sending these people packing.
Yeah.
There's
unlikely, but we can hope.
a movement towards, and I really appreciate this movement, I 100% agree with it, towards limiting government positions of any kind, all government positions of any kind, to only natural born citizens.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah,
Definitely.
And you got like Bumdani with his bullshit. He's faking over there.
Right. Yeah, I still can't believe they're getting away with government-owned fucking grocery stores or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that still going on, or did that fail?
I'm sure it's costing way more money than they're saying.
Yeah. Probably not good. But I can't believe that doesn't get struck down. Like, how can you have a governed entity getting involved in something like that, like an actual business thing?
You can't. It's not legal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how is nobody challenging that and getting it? Although I guess it's the area. You're gonna have to go to a New York judge. So that's kind of the issue. Kind of like New York, California.
Yeah,
or probably like Texas on the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like there's going to be certain spots that are just going to be shitty for in one direction or the other.
Well, as far as like how a city is going, I think the fact that there are mysterious sewer dwellers probably says a lot.
Yeah, you'd think.
Willing to go out on a limb and be like, that's probably not a great sign,
Yeah, it seems like it might be an issue.
Let's see here. California is going to war with the automotive manufacturers right now.
Oh, I didn't watch that one. I wanted to, but I didn't get to it. What was that all about?
So essentially what California wants is a button that makes it so that you can just be completely in control of your car at any moment.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's all they're asking for. They're not like saying, hey, like, you just, you can, what do you call it?
Low jack?
Yeah, they're not even saying like disconnect the low jack, or like you should never be able to connect to the car, or it should be permanently like disconnected from the internet, any of that kind of stuff. All they're saying is like, hey, if you want to sell cars here, people need to be able to take control of that vehicle 100% whenever they want by like pressing a button.
Yeah. Like you can still keep the option of if they're on a fucking high-speed chase or whatever, but any other time, stop that.
And essentially, they also want to be able to disable the low jack, the thing, because they're looking at it like the way it works right now. Say you've got somebody who's stalking you and they've managed to get like some of your information. They can potentially use that to like track you down on a regular basis through your car.
Wow.
So why should we give, everybody that option? Why shouldn't that be an option for whoever owns the car, whoever's driving the car, to say like, turn off the tracking, turn off the remote control, I'm pressing this
Yeah,
button to
yeah.
disconnect both of them for their own safety.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Like, what if it's an abusive ex or something? You know, like there's a whole lot of situations
Yeah,
in
there's a
which
lot
I
of
would be
ways to-
like, I don't want to fuck with that. You know, I want that. You know, I want that fucking that privacy more. You know, than
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's reasonable, man.
But the whole thing is just kind of wonky. And the car companies are going like, the car companies are like, well, we'll just stop selling cars in California. I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah, you take that hit. Yeah, I'm sure your greed won't override that like almost immediately. Stop selling in California.
Yeah,
Who the fuck
billions
are
of
they
dollars
kidding?
market you're just gonna walk away from.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure you are. All that thing. Okay. Got platinum.
Let's see here. Had a bunch of items that I had to like overflow onto the ground, and I'm like, no, I don't want to lose them though. I want to sell those motherfuckers back to people later on. And the longer they're on the ground, the more they just disappear. You know, like they'll just suddenly vanish.
Yeah. Gotta make my tortilla chips.
Tortilla chips. Ooh.
And a friend of mine who's a Mexican dude that pronounced it like that.
Tortilla chips?
Yeah.
I know a Texas Mexican. You're a Mexican from Texas? Like he lives in Texas, speaks Spanish fluently, grew up in or lives in Mexico, grew up in Mexico, but like was born in Texas.
Oh.
He's like a big white guy.
Yeah.
Tall, skinny
Yeah.
white guy.
Kind of like Louis C.K. He spent like his first 5 or 6 years in Mexico.
Yeah.
Like his dad's, yeah, his dad wasn't Mexican, but he...
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico to like Boston, that seems like a weird transition. Especially for a kid. That's gotta be bizarre.
Yeah, that's gotta be a little weird if you think about it. Yeah, I never really considered that. Never even thought
like
about
Mexico
that.
to like, Mexico, Texas, Arizona, California, not that odd. But going all the way from Mexico to fucking Boston, I would think the weather alone would be a fucking, just a, fuck with your head. Much less, all the different cultural shit.
Yeah, you would think. No, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Got all the fucking baseball bats in my bag. It's 46 fucking baseball bats. One of the more entertaining things about this game is you can have containers within containers.
Mm-hmm.
And it totally is totally fine with that. So like,
right. Interesting.
So like, fucking, I very commonly have, like right now I'm carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backpacks with like 3 or 4 other containers in there. Oh no, 5 other containers in there.
Yeah.
Like I have a weapons case that apparently is just stored in a slot on my body. That I have like an axe and a crowbar and a pickaxe and a bunch of clips and shit in there. Some of the storage things in this are very silly. I'm wearing a hunter's vest, upon which I have 2 backpacks, and in each one of those backpacks is a much larger backpack. Because the larger one won't fit in the hunter's vest, so like I literally have the other 2 backpacks for the sole purpose of carrying the much larger bag. Totally reasonable, not at all silly and goofy.
So that expands. I'm guessing there's a limit on the storage of the bag, but you can kind of counteract it by having other containers.
Yeah. So like, in order, like, I have 9. So the hunter's vest has 24 slots, and I can take up with my dry bag. I take up 9 slots to put the dry bag in one side of the vest, and the dry bag has 24 slots. But then inside there's the hiking backpack, and that's got 46 slots.
Yeah.
So in the space of 9 slots, I can put 46 slots that way.
Nice. So it's kind of like a pyramid scheme storage situation.
And I get like 4 slots at the bottom of each thing as well, because they're just like, the dry bag doesn't take up the whole space or whatever. So there's like a couple of slots underneath it, and there's a couple of slots, so it ends up being like something like you end up with a total of 50 slots in that one space. Or like, I have secure containers that take up 4 slots, but then they have 10 slots inside them. So it becomes like really handy to be able to like, all right, this secure container is going to hold all my ammunition. And this one is going to have, It's very
yeah,
nice to be able to carry a lot of loot.
Nice little exploits for extra storage.
Well, because the one thing you don't want to do is leave stuff places and like have to go back and get it and travel around. Because like the most common thing you die from is traveling down the road and getting mobbed by fucking zombies.
Right, makes sense. Yeah, that's an interesting game mechanic. I'm surprised they allow that in the fucking game.
Yeah, they're totally fine with it.
Yeah.
It was,
They're not gonna bleed you for money doing shit like...
One of the Minecraft mods that a lot of people really got into was backpacks, and they would, like, store backpacks in backpacks so that they could just carry around, like, billions of fucking items.
Insane amount. Yeah, just
like everything you've ever mined and carry around with you. I just like to think of like, in the reality of like, physics and stuff, my guy is probably carrying around like the amount of weight of like a car, like a small car, somewhere in the range of like 2,000 pounds of shit. Like, I opened one backpack and there were like 5 baseball bats. I opened another backpack, there's like 2 shotguns and another couple baseball bats and a crowbar. And it's like, that just fucking adds up pretty quick. This guy's got to be carrying like couple thousand pounds of shit.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking
All right, let's see here what's going on. See if there's some more fun, interesting things here. Oh yeah. They're finally starting to come out, and like there's more and more information on how much companies have been influencing our immigration policy because they're the ones that really want to have the cheap labor. No, the citizens don't want this. Like the vast majority of people don't want this.
right.
Like we know that. We know it's primarily voting fraud and allowing illegals to vote that has allowed it to maintain so far.
Yeah.
But people are more and more figuring out like, oh yeah, it's just shitty middle management using money from like large corporations to fucking bribe politicians.
Yeah. Shocking. Cool.
And then I just like the way Big Lou sounded.
Big Lou.
He was like a fucking Italian guy out of a movie.
Oh, nice.
And then there was one where it was like he exposed a carnival game. I'm like, what do you mean exposed? Like, who doesn't know they're rigged?
Yeah. Wow. Shocking. Quite the detective work you got going there. Yeah. Although I used to dude, I was always really good at those things, oddly enough.
Oh yeah?
Because they're not impossible. It's not impossible to beat those.
If you come at them from the side and you recognize, like, hey, you know what? These games are just here to trick me out of my money.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have a much better chance of like
don't make happen.
Not what do you call it?
Yeah, not getting scammed.
Or figuring out how to beat the scam. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Although a lot of them are just skill based, and it's like almost impossible to do, but it's not impossible. Like I remember being at SeaWorld, and they had this game where they had like these milk jug looking things, like the old timey milk jugs, like pottery. You know what I mean? Really skinny, and it had a hole, and you had to try to throw a softball and have it land in the. And that, obviously the hole is barely bigger than the softball. But I managed to do that. It took me like 4 attempts to get it twice. So I was like 50. My hit rate was like 50%. And the prize you win for that is a giant fucking some kind of stuffed animal. Like I got this, this was fucking, I think when right after I turned 21, I had taken a trip with some friends to San Diego. And so I got this giant Tweety bird for my nieces. Like it was fucking huge. It was Tweety bird, so it was a giant head, but it was like 2.5 feet tall. And then the other one was like a lizard. It was probably a good 6 feet long. Like the Tweety bird probably had more mass because of the giant Tweety bird head. But like it basically, again, it only took me like 4 tries, 4 or 5, maybe 5. Like 4 or 5 tries to fucking nail it. So it is definitely possible. It's not easy. Yeah, I know. Like a friend of mine had me do it for him. Oh, that's right. No, I did it a 3rd time. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, my friend had me do it for him, and I did it a 3rd time. I think I went like 1 for 3 on that one. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're doing it for someone else. You know what I mean? With someone else's money, that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, I did it on the 3rd try. So, yeah, he got a giant reward or whatever. Gave it to his girlfriend, and then I didn't realize that he was claiming he did it. You know what I mean? Like, didn't give me the credit for doing it. I didn't care.
You didn't
But I
realize? How do you
accidentally-
not realize? Obviously, he was going to take credit. If he's going to give it to her.
Right. Yeah, but I guess I wasn't thinking about it. And again, I didn't care, but I guess I kind of let it slip. I was
He's
the
a
one that
fucking,
won it.
he's a fucking dumbass for thinking that was going to work anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, he was incredibly uncoordinated for any male human beings I've ever known. So yeah, I know his girlfriend might not have that. Girls, I don't know if they notice that kind of shit. Oh shit! Really quick, my son's gonna be here shortly, so I'll have to get a handoff for in a little bit.
Fair enough.
Just got off the freeway, so sometime in the next 10 minutes or so.
Ooh, the freeway.
Yeah, well, yeah, he works up in Phoenix.
Not bad.
Yeah, he works like a call center for like, I think he said it's Bruce Mobile. It's like customer service.
Oh, hey, he's one of the people I might have to call when I call people.
Yeah. So yeah, if you ever talk to a guy named Caleb.
I don't even know if they give their real names, man.
Yeah, well, no, I think in that job they probably do.
I hear a lot of people give questionable names as to whether or not it's actually their name. It's like, you know, somebody's like, my name is Jonathan, and they're like, well, my name is Jonathan?
Yeah,
and like,
they do that, yeah, in his countries for sure. Yes, my name is Josh. Yeah, like, sure, yeah, I'm sure it's Josh. Sure, that's your name. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think anybody in America does that.
And I don't give two shits that they're like American or not American. I'm just like, can we not pretend I'm that fucking dumb? Can you just give me your fucking real name?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I stepped on his tail. I'm sorry, Pooch.
Oh, no.
I didn't do it on purpose.
No, he did it on purpose. You should never forgive him.
Well, I feel bad because, like, I always worry that they think they did something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, instead of it just being an accident, you can't really properly explain it to them that, like, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Don't believe him. Like, he can't hear me, so it's not like it matters, but, you know.
He knows. He's like, I know you love me. I know. Ah, yes. No, that'll be your thing. That'll be your things. Let's see. What's that? I love that. I'm gonna go out there. What do you think? What you think, puppers? It's hot out there. I don't know if you're gonna want to go out for too long. Here's some wish. Not going out yet, fool. Gotta be your king, okay?
Oh, man. I want a fucking GPS.
A GPS?
Yes. I want a GPS, damn it. In order to be able to see yourself on the map, you have to have a GPS unit in my game.
Okay, in the game. Okay. I thought you were talking like in life. I'm like, what? Like you have a phone.
Yeah, really, I'd already have a GPS in my pocket all the time. Yeah, that would be a weird one to ask for.
No licks, weirdo. No licks, Luke. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my Luke, no licks, you fucking freak. He apparently loves the taste of pee. Because he'll go to spots that he pissed on or that I pissed on the previous day or whatever, and he'll start licking that grass or that
that
plant
is
or that
weird.
bush or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. The sun's here. Give me a minute. Oh, that's not the right one. Fuck. There we go. All right. I'm back. In the saddle again. Yeah. Oh man, I had a strawberry cake for the first time in forever for my birthday.
Oh yeah. You're saying there's like a cake mix you can get that does that, right?
Yeah. $2. Super cheap and so good. And then my son, I started doing that for him for his birthday. Or I think he ate. I'm sure he ate some. But that's his favorite cake now too, strawberry cake. So I made one for him because his birthday is. So I made one for him as well. This is good shit. Yeah, have you tried that, the strawberry cake?
No. Not yet.
Yeah, I highly recommend it, dude.
But
It's
every
so
time you recommend it, I'm like, that sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm not big on strawberry. I don't and any other strawberry flavors, but damn, cake is the best.
Oh, I'm big
strawberry.
Strawberry, man, like real strawberry, maybe, but like not flavors. Yeah.
Right. But no, that it's so good. Just with perfect, man. So good. Definitely my favorite one to. I normally, with ice cream, I kind of just mash it all up and eat it. It's also good with. It's really good. Put it in a bowl, pour milk into the bowl with it. That for whatever reason, I prefer that for strawberry cake for that over any other. Which is weird, but whatever.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's going to be really good no matter what you do. But those are the
hard to go wrong with kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, cake and ice cream, kind of hard to fuck that up. Or cake and milk even, kind of the same deal.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. Ooh. I don't know why I've been eating a lot of salads lately. It's very, very odd for me.
I don't know. Salads?
Yeah, again.
Is it the gardener coming out? The gardener's like, you need more salads. because then you'll grow
Yes,
more
I must eat
lettuce.
vegetables. I must eat vegetables. Yeah. No, I think it's just the shit that's in them. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with like the lettuce is kind of incidental to like a Cobb salad is the main one that I eat. So it's got the bacon bits, it's got ham, it's got the egg chunks, the hard-boiled egg chunks. What's the other one? Cobb salad. I'm trying to think what the other salad is. But all of them are ones that have like a lot of shit in them. A lot of meats and cheeses, generally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this one comes with the bacon bits and more bacon bits to it. Or not bacon bits, what the fuck they call them? The ones that aren't crispy, the ones that are like tiny pieces, but they're not crispy. I know the answer right there. They're called bacon crumbles.
Are they real bacon or are they like bacon flavored crumbles?
I think they're real bacon. Yeah, made from.
Because that's
it's
always
just
kind of like an
bacon that's
entertaining
oh, right.
thing to try to figure out, like, is this real food or is this
Like, why is the bacon
product
spelled with a K? Bacon's not spelled with a K. What's up with that? Like, oh, it's not made from actual animal, any kind of animal shit. Not only is it not a pig, it's not even made from animals of any kind. Yeah, no, it's Kirkland sells a apparently a pretty big sized bag. Yeah, so they're similar to bacon bits, but they're not hard. They're like cooked, but like cooked to where they're still soft. Yeah, they're really good. I like them a lot.
That's a good question. Yeah.
So they have them, yeah, Kirkland brand. So it's obviously, I assume they have probably everywhere, but definitely Costco, since it's Kirkland brand. Costco definitely has bacon crumblies.
I always want the bacon crumblies.
Right. Yeah, I like bacon bits. They're fine too. But I've never liked crispy bacon.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
Prefer to,
sense.
like,
Because, like, it depends on if you like how you like your bacon cooked, though, right? Like,
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
it's the same,
prefer it
man.
chewy, some people prefer it crispy. I like
Yeah.
I like it just in the middle of that.
Right. Yeah, like almost crunchy, but not quite.
Yeah, exactly. I like it just in the middle of that. That's my general range of, like, perfection.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's mine too, actually, now that I think about it. I definitely don't prefer that crisp.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
I mean, either way, it's good shit.
True.
It's not like I'm going to not eat bacon because it's crispy. Not anything like that. It's like, it's so big, so tremendous. I would just prefer it not to be the crispy kind.
Yeah.
That's all.
Kind of want some fucking bacon right now. We just got this bacon that was just it was so good, just so perfect texture and flavored. And it was just like, oh my god, and it was so good. We made BLTs out of it, and it was so good. And I just want more bacon now. I just want all the fucking bacon now. Like, please give me all the bacon.
I keep forgetting the seal is broken on the bacon crumble package. Despite the fact that I just removed the rubber. keep it dry.
Somebody already eating it. Somebody
Mhm.
getting in there and making a mess out of your fucking bacon.
Mhm. Yeah, well, no, I'm saying the like how the or a sandwich bag or any of that kind of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucked up. On this particular package of bacon crumbles, that is broken. So it's having to be sealed up with a rubber band, and every time I still forget by the time I'm putting it away, and I try to seal it with the broken seal thing instead of just wrapping the rubber band that I just removed like a minute before,
Yeah.
and I've already forgotten why the rubber band is there by the time I'm putting it away.
Yep.
It was great. My attention to detail, just phenomenal.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it can be a benefit nowadays, especially.
Yeah.
It's almost better for your peace of mind nowadays.
Yeah.
They have almost no clue what's going on.
No, you know what? That's definitely ignorance is definitely bliss these days. If you had no idea what's going on, it would be beautiful. Oh,
Yeah,
you know what's kind of
I can go
funny?
back to the days. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, what did I unlock? What was I gonna unlock then? Sorry,
Mhm.
I completely lost my thought.
All right.
Completely lost my thought. Yeah, it's
All
gone.
right. All right. I can help you look for it, I guess. I can help you look for
Oh
your
yeah,
thought.
the thumbnail on the one with Asmongold over the carnival gun. Oh, that was pretty fucking funny.
Um,
Where it was like Paris, and it's like this is what they've got now in like all their neighborhoods and shit. Is the African invaders just throw trash out on the fucking ground, and there's nothing
oh, wow.
that they can do to stop them. They're just turning it into third world garbage holes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
That's pretty unforgivable. Because
well, and
it doesn't
it's
take
like
much effort.
if you figured it out like in the first week or two, and it just like took you a week or two. Hey man, all right, fair
Right.
enough. You didn't know when you got there, but like this is years in. Everybody fucking knows the rules. They just don't care. Like
Yeah.
that's what the people need to realize. It's uh, like they don't do these things because they're ignorant or uninformed or
Yeah.
uneducated.
Yeah, they're trash.
They do this
They're
because
fucking
they're
trash.
bad people and they choose to do it knowing it's wrong anyway. They just don't care.
Yeah. I don't understand that because it would bug me even if I.
They'll fucking say it straight up to
Yeah.
people's faces and people still don't believe it. And it's just fucking mind boggling. It's like, look, some people are just bad people.
Yeah. No, it's just their
And you
vibrant
can't
culture.
invite the fucking serial killer to come live in your house and then be shocked when they fucking kill people.
Right.
It's like, god damn.
Yeah, not everyone's compatible with the
I like the hitman outsourcing.
society.
Like we've covered that story before. Like we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
I think this is just like they're now working their way through the trial system or whatever. I didn't even watch the video myself, honestly. But I was thinking like, wouldn't you hate to be the last guy in line?
Right. Knowing that
You're like the one who took the least amount of money to go kill somebody.
Right.
Like the first guy is like, hey, I got $500K and offered $100,000 to this guy to do it. He is a fucking, I don't know what the actual numbers were. These are just made up, but
yeah.
like he at least
I know I got cut in
standing
half
there
every
going, I
time.
made a bunch of money and you know how to do this.
Mm.
And then the next guy had to be like, I'll be able to make some money off of this. It
Mm,
just keeps going down the line to the
yeah.
last guy. It's like, I'll do it for like $500 and a Coke. You're like, Jesus.
Yeah. Should have realized it was a setup at that point, I would think. Anybody
Oh,
willing to do
man.
it for that little is probably a cop.
Oh, really? I wonder how many of those are like the setups are like the cops are like, oh yeah, no, we caught him. Yeah, no, that was a setup, all
Mm,
right. Yeah. I wasn't really gonna kill somebody for that cheap amount of money.
mm. Yeah, we were just testing you cops. We were seeing that you were doing your job right.
Ugh. God damn.
Mm.
That extra day is just taking it out of me, man. Cause like I still haven't really gotten back into the rhythm of work from being off for so long with the fucking kidney stones. Because I
Mhm.
was off for like 2.5 weeks, and then I came back for like a 3-day week, and then I went back on vacation for another like week and a half,
Right, right.
and then I came
It's
back
almost
and
like you're
I
starting
worked
anew.
another 3-day week, and then I'm back on like 5-day weeks again,
Mm.
and it's like, oh, dude, I'm fucking worn out.
Having to readapt to the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, going and fucking making sure all the shit gets done at night is just exhausted and dumb. There's one I found where I just didn't do it. I refused to do it, and that's
Mm.
clean up after their fucking dishes in the day. Like they seem to think that I'm gonna fucking clean all their dishes they use for lunch and stuff during the day, and then put them away at night. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
no, I'm not gonna do that. The staff ones
Mm.
too, not the client ones. Clients clean up after themselves, but
Right.
I thought I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's
What the
up,
fuck? Hey,
Samaj?
Samash.
Hey.
What's up? What's happening?
Oh, just pop in, saying hi. Gotta take dogs out for a walk soon, so I thought I'd pop in, see what's happening.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
bricks and minifigs. That's what we haven't talked. I know we usually keep up on that. I have been
Mhm.
following it, but not as closely for the last couple weeks because there's too many different opposing stories.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
It's getting
people
hard to keep track.
saying different shit. Oh, it's all over now, but it's not really over because they're still in fucking court and there's still criminal
Mhm.
charges. So from what little I understand, as far as the main case that they were getting sued for, they tried to get the TRO dismissed. Both sides, the bricks and minifig
Yeah.
sides and Ben's side, and that judge refused them. And now that Ben has an actual lawyer, his lawyer was just like, "Oh, this is ridiculous. All right," and moved the
This
case to
is
federal
fucking, yeah.
court. And he's allowed to move the
Mm.
case to federal court as long as it's more than $75,000. And this case is over at least 100,000.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and all of the people who are defendants are from different state than all of the plaintiffs. So since none
Mhm.
of the plaintiffs are from like California and none of the defendants are from Oregon, like they got to
Are
take
you
it
wrong?
straight to federal court. And the good news is that
Yeah.
that judge has no say in it.
Nice.
The judge they were dealing with, who I was like, I was willing to give the benefit of the doubt. Like, hey, he only heard one side, and then they get and send him. They went and gave him both sides, and both parties were like, hey, this TRO is wrong and unconstitutional. And he was
Mm.
like, don't tell me how to do my job, motherfuckers. I was like, all right,
Mm.
well, all right, he's a
Yeah.
corrupt dummy. All right, I get it.
All right. Insane conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I
So,
actually suspect the bricks and minifigs people still wanted that thing in order, but they wanted it to look like publicly. They wanted it to look like they wanted to get rid of it.
oh, it could be.
They're like,
Could
Yeah,
be.
I'm not saying I know that. Yeah, that's just again, I would not be surprised. These people are so slimy, and there's so
Oh,
much
they
corruption
lost.
there
They
that I wouldn't be
recently
surprised.
lost against some franchisees that they were suing.
Mm.
So,
Oh,
and then
nice.
keep in mind that at some point or another, at least two of the three people involved in the bricks and minifigs side have pretended to be lawyers, despite the fact that
Hmm.
they have no license to, practice law.
Mm. Yeah, they had that. What is it? Legal.
So,
Yeah.
I know that Bricks and Minipigs tried to get Ben on RICO charges, and that's usually for like
Yeah.
gangs and stuff like that. And the reason why they're bringing that up is because it appeared like they were an organized group because they have all these people in the YouTube channels and all his friends and all that kind of stuff, and so it gave the appearance that it was like a gang. So they're trying to get him up on those charges. I don't think that's going to stick, but that's one of the things that they're working with.
that's the case that the TRO is from.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
TRO has basically restricted them from, made them take down all the videos and delete them, and restricted them from talking about anything to do with bricks and minifigs or the case. Incredibly unconstitutional, and at no point was there any real reason to believe that taking down those videos would somehow be less damaging to bricks and minifigs. Like, the damage has already been done, because it's like it's already being like picked up and covered by other channels. So as far as like shutting down Ben's videos that were already posted, made no sense. It's just completely illogical. It does not fall within the normal, rules for that kind of law. But going to federal court is a big deal because it's going to be more professional. The federal judge is much more likely to be completely unbiased.
Yeah, not corrupt.
Yeah,
Less
not like
likely,
another
not
fucking
impossible.
Mormon from the Mormon church.
Yeah, yeah.
So it should be a lot easier for Ben moving forward as far as that goes.
Yeah, that's huge, man. That is huge.
It sounds like the judge is going to be on his side about like posting about this stuff. So like the gag orders or whatever it is they're doing, it's probably going to get removed. He'll probably be talking about it soon, and the videos will be back up. I don't know if they were taken down, but I mean they're going to go back up, and episode 3 will come out eventually. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it should be interesting to see what happens moving forward, because like the obviously this has just gone so fucking crazy. A lot of warrants that were gotten without real probable cause. That's going to be a big deal, especially since not only did they have no probable cause, they found nothing. There's a one point where the cops are literally talking about like, well, we just want to scare him with the traffic stop. And it's like,
Yeah,
that's
dude, that's
totally
the amount
fucking
of
illegal.
blatant. Yeah, I can't. It's so crazy that they say that shit like loud. It's fucking insane.
Well, they had a whole conversation violating the law where they were like, well, he can't come onto this property because he's trespassed, so he can't serve you. And like they wouldn't let him go to serve the guy, and it was just like, but no, legally that's not trespassing. That's legitimately he gets to go serve the guy's papers in court.
Yeah, or claiming that the person you hired as a process server wasn't hired when all the qualification is 18. There's like one other thing, but it was anybody can.
What was that you broke up in that one?
I was saying to be a process server in that state.
Yeah.
Like as long as you're 18, you're pretty much qualified to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You just have to be unassociated with everybody involved and like willing to hand the guy the paperwork.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for them to claim that they were like, pretty much everyone is.
I wonder if, as a process server, you probably have to get pictures. Do people ever straight up do like selfie poses and shit, even though it's like, being served papers?
Right. I'm having a little fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That'd
Like,
be
if you're
funny.
already gonna go to jail, you might as well fucking have fun.
Yeah. If I ever get served, I'll do that. You have my solemn promise. If I ever get served for anything, I am going to make a crazy selfie with a big Mr. Beast smile plastered onto my face.
Damn, Skippy.
And I hope you will as well, sir. I mean, I hope none of us ever have to get served, papers like that.
Oh, the fucking
But
myth.
if we do,
Oh, sorry. Go.
no, go ahead. That was it.
Oh, I was just gonna say I forgot that the myth turns were trying to stay relevant by talking about bricks and minifigs.
I didn't remember who they were.
Yeah, they were the fucking people that worked for Adam and fucking Walrus guy.
Mythbusters?
Yeah.
Oh,
Adam
Jamie.
and
Yeah,
Jamie, there we
Adam.
go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, now I remember. Okay. I don't know who I was confusing them with, but it definitely wasn't that. All right, now it makes sense.
Oh, good. As long as you know, yeah, something about that. Oh man,
I'm with you.
These people ruined a potentially great video with buffaloes in it. This old couple was getting right up next to these two buffaloes that were having it out, like in a fight, like a couple of males clearly fighting over territory, and they just kept getting closer, like this old couple, and it's just like, you're like, okay, well, they're not gonna be there any longer. I guess I'll.
And what did they get attacked or what's the story?
No, some fucking assholes warned them. They're like, get back away, they'll kill you. Ruined it for
Did they?
everyone.
Yeah, they got back.
Yeah, they got back in their car.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the punchline. It's like, and did they get attacked? Did they get this?
Sorry,
Like,
I'm fucking exhausted, so I was just like nodding off and shit.
I could sort of tell. You want to call her quits here and take it easy?
Oh, you know what? That's not actually a bad idea. There's not a whole lot else to look at.
Not a problem.
Right.
My brain is fucking.
Yeah, we only got like 18 minutes left anyway. Yeah, we can call it.
Yeah,
Fuck it. All right, yeah. So for everyone out there not listening,
one last thing. One that was fucking hilarious. This guy made a bucket to catch the dust, so it doesn't go in your fucking vacuum cleaner. Your the ones you use on like the garage, the fucking shop vacs. Yeah, he made a fucking bucket to catch the dust so it doesn't go in your shop vac. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of that?
Oh yeah, that seems unnecessary.
Like shop vacs have a filter. Like what purpose is there in putting an extra filter on your shop vac? It's just dumb fucking. Like you're solving a problem that doesn't exist.
Oh my God. Something that only bothers him. He's like, no, I must help humanity.
Such a weird one to make. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we can run.
Yeah. So again, for everyone out there not listening, blah blah.